Hey, what's going on, guys? It is me, G69, or the one and only G69. Gondoli 69. I don't care what y'all call me. I'm your boy. Hey, Evil, wanted to show you something. This is from one of my buddies out there. I just wanted to point out something. He remembers them right there. These little beads he gave me. Turned them into a necklace. Thought it was pretty sweet. A little wishbone in there. Some hemp line. Old bee lasso necklace. Anyway, we got an airsoft review for you guys today. And hopefully, I don't know all the. I can look it up. I don't know all the age group differences, like, because I want it to be able to where, you know, if you are only 18, you can watch my videos. But being airsoft, it might be you have to be over 18 to watch them anyway. So I don't know. It may say, you know, it may get flagged to be 18. It may say inappropriate. It may have to be 18 to watch or whatever. So I don't know. With all that being said, let's move on right on to the review. All right. And I know this is a review a lot of people are dying to see, because when I get done with this review, you're gonna be like, really? I'm gonna fire the light up right here. Hopefully it don't blind you in the mirror. I'll try to block it with my big old head. Bend this down a little bit. Alright. This right here is called, it's made by, this is another one made by Crossman. It's called the PULSER73. Okay. And right off gate looking at it, you know what kind of gun that is. You can just tell by looking at it, correct? M16, a conversion, you know, tactical. I gotta keep moving my mouse up here because my screensaver keeps coming on. I can't see myself. I'll set that later. But anyway, you know, switched into the M14. Okay, that's how they are now. Because back in the day, you know, it was just one piece and it was the M16. I am gonna get me an M16 though, but all the ones I have now are all M14. So let's just go ahead and get that out right now. This was my first one. The scope does work, okay? It does work. I mean, as seeing through it and lining up with the, you know, lining up with the pin hair side at the end, with the pin tip side at the end, it does work very well. It shoots very accurate. It's not a very powerful gun. It's when I say not a very powerful, it's still fun. It's still a nice gun. The price of this gun, I do believe, was like $33. Okay. And now we're going to start getting into the gun. Alright. The scope cannot be removed. I gotta move my mouse again. The reason the scope can't be removed is because when you pull this back, that is where the BBs go. You know, that's what makes it one of the lower end guns. But still, just listen. Okay. The BBs go in there, and it'll hold it holds 400 BBs in there. Or 330, 400, I don't know, it holds a bunch. This gun here, it's an automatic gun, fully automatic. Excuse me. But it does not have the capability. If you look right here, I don't know, this don't do a whole lot of justice, this camera here. It's on my computer. They're both automatic. If you switch it to here, hold on, here, or here, which is over here, they're both automatic. It doesn't have a single shot. If you want to single shot it, you just do it like that. If not, I gotta move my mouse again. If not, you just hold it down and. Okay. I don't like dry firing my guns, but I do that for these videos. 420, what's up, guys? Sorry, I missed it by 2 seconds. What's up? ATM for life, no doubt. Anyway, on this gun, that's where your magazine is, on the top, built into the scope, which is pretty unique. All right, your button right here. It's a nice tight magazine. Your button right here releases the magazine. Okay. You see where it hops up right there, that little piece coming up every time I press the button right here. Okay, that's just showing you that it gets a good lock. This is the battery, guys. Okay? The magazine is the battery. That's like that on another gun I will be reviewing on the next, probably my next review. You just, you've probably seen, a regular AC/DC connector that goes in. I don't know. Don't use a regular one. Make sure you get the one that comes with this, or order one for it or whatever. But this gun came like this. I believe I also got this one from Walmart. Like I said, that's where I started off with a bunch of my guns. If you go to Walmart and look on there, you can find a lot of nice guns. But if you really want to get some nice air guns, when we start getting farther into it and stuff, me and Evil Dead, because we are both doing airsoft reviews, and we're going to be doing them together like this basically. So I mean, he's in a little different state than I am, but either way, both states that we're in, we each have to have orange to red tip on our gun, so it doesn't matter. There's where I live, right here, baby, North Carolina, representing it wide open. Yeah. So anyway, I mean, of course I can make it black. I can make it black. You just can't brand it out your yard, but I could brand it on here all I want. You know what I'm saying? You can make that black, or you can take that tip off. That's stupid, though. What's the purpose of even buying an airsoft gun if you're going to do that? I guess, guys, if you're 10 or 12 years old, that's what you're going to do. I understand. You want to feel like I understand. But anyway, okay, this gun is put together very nice, guys. This is it may look a little bit cheaper, but it's not. It is put together very, very nice to be $35. I think it was 35, between $30 and $40. That's where it was. Okay, you got one click, then you got another click. Of course, that's where I keep it because I'm a bigger guy. You got your mount up here, your sling mount, and then of course you got your clip sling or clip right there, and it also comes with a sling. It also comes with your unjamming rod. A lot of people don't know what this exactly is. I'm going to tell you what this is. That right there is your unjamming part. The other end with the hoop on it, if y'all don't know what they're called patches. That's what you clean. That's any gun in the world. They're called patches. It looks like a little piece of gauze. Say you rip an alcohol pad. That's what it looks like. That little tiny disposable alcohol pad, like you would get at school and when you get a cut or something. That's exactly what it looks like. And it feeds through there. But don't use an alcohol pad. No. Because you don't know if the inside of your gun's plastic. And if it's plastic and alcohol gets on plastic, it makes it fragile and will crack it. This being carbine, it's a little bit better. Polymer, not, because it's like a polymer plastic. It almost feels metal in some places. It's like Evil Dad was saying in his last review. Some of them, absolutely, they do put weights in them. They do. They put absolute lead weights in them. And I have a couple guns that I've dissected, and I found that out. On your lower end models. Okay, guys. We're getting a little far into this video, but this piece right here doesn't pop open like a nicer one would. You do got your safety over here on the side, like I showed you. Also, this will come all the way off. So if you want to use it like this, as a little short piece like that, so you could just be like, wow, pop it up real quick and. You know what I'm saying? Take it down just like that. So that's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Just that alone right there. I mean, the gun I would say weighs about 3 pounds or something. Very easy to disassemble if you do want to take it apart. It just basically pops apart like this. The gun. And you start dissecting it, and you can get into it. But just to show you that it ain't too cheap, and the parts ain't too cheap. That right there, listen, is metal. Okay, so that proves to you it's a metal barrel. Anyway, I'll show fire again for you. It looks funny now, though. It looks like an AK or something now. So you got that, and then, you know, other switch goes to auto also. So, and then you got off or safe. That looks kind of cool like that. I might have to keep her like that. Kind of looks like an old grease gun or something like that, don't it? But anyway, that's basically how they modified the, you know, from the M4 to the M16. This has still kind of got the old M16 look to it because I don't have any attachments to go on to it. So this is more of the M16 version than the M4 version. It's actually called M4 M16. That's what it is. It's both of them put together. So, but with that being said, hold on a second, guys. Pop this thing apart too quick. Not thinking that I was about to have to put it back together on video. Now I feel stupid. All I got to do is get you right there, little thing. Ah. Must have it lined up wrong. Let's see. It's not that hard to get on there. I don't know why it's giving me such a pain in the butt right now. But it is. Take these things apart, you gotta know where you're taking it apart at, you know. Took it apart too quick. Assembled it too quick. So anyway, with that being said, I'm not gonna put it back together right in a second. That's just a little too much. I'll do it right when I get off the video. But with that being said, that is the M16 version of the M4. You know, that's basically the only difference is the cover. On the Airsoft. You can't put any attachments on this one. It don't cock back here. That does not cock back. Alright, that's going to do it for this review, guys. I'm sorry it was 12 minutes long, but maybe you can get some cool little features like that. That's why I wanted to show you to take this off. You can add some stuff to it, do what you want to do to it, and make that your primary weapon if that's what you want to do. Airsoft on, guys. Peace.